Hello everyone, this is A32 back again with another review, and this is Revelation, which is the latest from Deckstarter. They still have one more project that they need to fulfill from there, which will hopefully be done in the near future. And then there may or may not be more projects on there after that, I do not know. This one is inspired by a medieval Nidaros Cathedral in Norway, featuring Gothic details from the catacombs and beautifully stained glass ornamentation. So there you go. Front of the box says Revelation on top. And then at the bottom it says playing cards, and you see a skull with a crown on its head. On the one side it says it was illustrated by Michael Messer. And on the other side it says that it was produced by Blake Brenneman II. And the top says Revelation. The bottom says Deckstarter. It says it was proudly funded on Deckstarter, distributed by Deckstarter, made in USA, Deckstarter.com. Obviously, this is a Deckstarter requirement to kiss their ass on their tuck case. The back shows you the back design. You can see that stained glass ornamentations and the cathedral theme. And same on the seal, which is a custom stamp type seal with the same artwork in it. On the flap, it's copyright stuff from the creators. Can't really read it, I apologize. And then you get more ass kissing. You get an ad card that says proudly funded on Deckstarter.com. Obviously a Deckstarter requirement. To me that sucks. Makes it so that a creator cannot put any gaff cards in their deck of cards. They have to put ad cards in there as like a as a part of their contract. In order to produce the cards, you have to kiss her ass and put ad cards in there. I don't think that's really fair. But anyways, you get that one. Well, you get one for Art of Play too, because they need advertisement as well. Here's your bat design. Pretty nice. Jokers. It's a Gothic gargoyle type image. It's a skeleton, I should say, with wings. It says Joker in the two corners. And there you go. And the other one is identical, 100%. A little variation would have been nice. This to me looks like they designed one Joker and they gave up. The Ace of Spades is nice. It's got some of those stained glass ornamentations in them. Pretty cool. And then you get the rest of the court cards, which look like religious figures, except that they're skeletons, which I don't know if I really like too much, because that's not what a religious figure should be represented as, in my opinion. But I'm probably a little bit biased in that. But the artwork is nice. I know some people won't like that it's a one-way court card, or that it's representing religious figures like that, but it's not bad. And they are completely custom. But the indexes and pips are completely standard, which again is a little bit disappointing. They could have done something Gothic with the pips and made it a little bit more custom, but it is what it is. Overall, you know, it's a bicycle produced deck. Whoops. That's not a bicycle stock Ericus Infinis. So the handle's really nice. Overall, for handling, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. It's really nice handling. I like the stock and the finish on this. The style, it's pretty nice, despite the court cards. I will give it I'll give it a 3 3/4 out of 5, to be fair, because they didn't do much with the pips and the number cards. Actually, they did nothing with the pips and the number cards. And like I said, it could have been a variation on the Jokers. Usability wise, pretty usable. The code cards might be a little confusing to some people, especially without indexes. But it's not bad. And number cards are completely standard. I would say 3 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5, I should say. Overall, for this deck, I'll give it 3 3/4 out of 5. It's pretty nice. Could be a little bit better. Again, I say don't go on deck start because you're required to do crap like this that limits what you can do with a deck of cards. And it's unnecessary. I will see you next time. Make sure to check out the links and the description box and use the codes to get discounts on playing cards at your favorite card shops like PlayingCards.net and CollectiblePlayingCards.com. See ya.